One of the easiest ways to tell if a city is growing is to look at the kinds of restaurants, stores, and businesses that are choosing to open there. When major brands start planting locations in an area, it usually means two things: population growth and long-term confidence in the market. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now across Raleigh and the surrounding triangle. Over the past year alone, we've seen a wave of new restaurants, retail brands, businesses either open or announce new locations throughout the region. So in this video, we're going to walk through some of the most exciting restaurants and stores coming to Raleigh and nearby cities, explain what they are and why people in the area are excited about them. Before we jump in though, if you're thinking about moving to Raleigh or anywhere in the triangle and want help navigating the area, I'll put a link in the description where you can reach out to me directly and I'd be happy to help. All right, let's jump into some of the biggest new additions around the area. Raising Cane's, Hillsborough Street. One of the newest restaurants to hit Raleigh recently is Raising Cane's, which opened up on Hillsborough Street near North Carolina State. If you've never had it before, Raising Cane's is a fast-growing restaurant chain known for a very simple menu: chicken fingers, crinkle cut fries, Texas toast, and their famous cane sauce. They've built a massive following across the country because they focus on doing one thing really well. Since opening in Raleigh just a few weeks ago, the location has already been drawing huge lines and a lot of attention, especially from NC State students and people living near downtown. And if you've driven downtown Hillsborough Street recently, you've probably already seen how busy it's been. Whataburger, multiple triangle locations. Another major chain exploding in the triangle is Whataburger. Whataburger is a Texas-based fast food chain known for large made-to-order burgers, fries, breakfast sandwiches, and late-night meals. It has developed into a huge cult following across southern United States. North Carolina has become a major expansion target for the brand. In the Triangle area specifically, locations have been announced in Wake Forest, Garner, 2 locations in Raleigh. And while not all of them have opened yet, the announcements alone have garnered a lot of excitement, especially for people who moved here from Texas or other southern states where Whataburger has been popular for decades. Whenever a brand like this enters a new market, it usually gets a lot of attention. Whole Foods expansion into Cary. Cary continues to grow rapidly, and one sign of that growth is a new Whole Foods location planned for that area. Whole Foods tends to expand into communities that are seeing strong population growth and demand for specialty grocery options. Cary already has a thriving retail and food scene, but the addition of another Whole Foods signals that the demand of grocery and lifestyle retail continues to rise. For residents, it simply means more options and more convenience when it comes to grocery shopping. And for that area overall, it's another indicator that Cary continues to expand at a very fast pace. Lawrence Barbecue, downtown Cary. Another restaurant generating a lot of buzz is Lawrence Barbecue, which is opening a new permanent location in downtown Cary. If that name sounds familiar, it's because Lawrence Barbecue originally gained popularity through pop-ups and events around the triangle. Many people also discovered them through their location at Boxyard RTP, which helped introduce them to a much wider audience before that location eventually closed. Lawrence Barbecue is helping turn downtown Cary into a major food destination. Boatman Spirits Company, Seaboard Station, Raleigh. Another interesting concept coming to Raleigh is Boatman Spirits Company, which is opening in the redeveloping Seaboard Station district near downtown Raleigh. Boatman is expected to combine a restaurant, cocktail bar, and distillery all into one location. Concepts like this have been increasingly popular in growing cities because people are looking for unique dining and social experiences rather than traditional restaurants. With the Seaboard Station itself undergoing a major redevelopment, places like this will help bring more nightlife and activity to that part of Raleigh. St. Pierre Wine Shop and Bar, Raleigh Ironworks. Another concept getting attention is St. Pierre Wine Shop and Bar opening in Raleigh Ironworks development. This project comes from the same team behind Oakwood Pizza Box, which already has a strong reputation in the Raleigh food scene. Wine bars like this have become very popular in urban districts because they provide a relaxed social environment compared to traditional bars. And Raleigh Ironworks itself has been attracting a lot of attention as one of the city's newest lifestyle developments. Adding places like St. Pierre helps continue building out the district as a destination where people can spend an entire evening. Bar Marigold, Hillsborough Street. Another new concept coming to Hillsborough Street is Bar Marigold, which will focus on cocktails and nightlife. As Raleigh grows, we're seeing more of these unique bar concepts opening up, especially near university areas and downtown districts. For people living near NC State or downtown Raleigh, spaces like this help bring more nightlife and entertainment options to the area. And projects like this continue transforming Hillsborough Street into a much more active social scene than it used to be. Target, Fuquay Marina. One of the biggest retail additions in southern Wake County is the new Target recently opened up in Fuquay-Varina. To make more room for the project, a large section of land was cleared and developed into what is extended into a larger shopping center anchored by a Target store. While not all of the surrounding retail tenants have been officially announced yet, projects like this usually attract additional restaurants, shops, service businesses once that anchor store opens. For Fuquay-Varina, which has been one of the fastest growing towns in the Triangle, this kind of retail investment is a strong sign that the area continues to grow rapidly. Retail and restaurant growth at Fenton, Cary. Another area continuing to attract more retail and restaurants is Fenton and Cary. Fenton has quickly become one of the Triangle's most popular mixed-use developments, combining retail, restaurants, offices, and entertainment. Some of the brands already located there include Shake Shack, Barcelona Wine Bar, M Sushi, Vori, Athlia, Arhus Furniture. Developments like Fenton are designed to create a lifestyle destination where people can shop, dine, spend time, and all in one place. And based on the crowds it has been drawing since opening, it's clear the concept is working. When you step back and look at all the restaurants, stores, retail developments opening across Raleigh and the Triangle, it really highlights just how quickly the region continues to grow. New businesses tend to follow population growth, and the Triangle has become one of the fastest growing regions in the country for years. For people already living here, that means more dining options, more retail, and more things to do. And for people considering moving to the area, it's another sign that Raleigh and the surrounding counties continue to attract new investment and development. If you're thinking about relocating to Raleigh or anywhere in the Triangle, feel free to reach out using the link in the description, and I'd be happy to help you navigate to the area. And if you would like to stay updated on what's happening across Raleigh and the Triangle, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. See you in the next one.